I did a video probably right after Mobile Beat about cell phone charging stations for mobile DJs. And I wanted to talk about this a little bit because there have been a lot of articles and things that have popped up in the last few days on Facebook about the liability of this. A lot of bartenders are trying to be cool by charging people's phones. But the problem is, if something happens to that phone while they're charging it, they're legally liable for it. So if it gets lost, damaged, or stolen, the bartender or the establishment itself may be at fault and have to pay up for this stuff. So it's a liability that they don't want, and I totally get that. For DJs, I've noticed the same thing. When I suggested the charging station, a lot of DJs wanted to watch people's phones, and I thought that was probably a mistake because of this very reason. What I thought might be a better alternative would be to have a charging station available. Don't even charge money for this. Just have it available and have people charge their phones at their own risk. You're not washing them. You're not guaranteeing anything. You're not even charging money for this service. It's there. Use it if you want to, or don't. Now, placement for these cell phone stations. I think the dance floor is a really good place for this, or near it, because you want people to be able to keep an eye on their phones and have a place to congregate. What a better place to congregate than the dance floor? Maybe they'll dance while they're there. Now, some people watching this video may say to themselves, I don't even want to mess with this. That's totally cool. You don't have to mess with this. But there's a reason that I want to provide this service. The latest example was a photo booth gig that I did probably, I don't know, a month or two ago for my friend Art's daughter's quinceañera. We did the uplighting scheme in their room. I helped him out with that, and it looked really good. And I was in the opposite wall of where the big light scheme was. And I noticed the light was out. And I'm like, what happened? We had this all set up. I went over there, and sure enough, there's some girl there chilling out on her phone. She's unplugged the architectural lighting to charge her phone and be on her phone and do whatever she does on her phone. Now, I know a lot of people use these things compulsively. They're always on Facebook or they're always texting someone. Some people have legitimate reasons for having their phones that need to be charged, such as photographs. Think of a wedding. People may have had a ceremony at noon. They've been busy all day. They've been in limousines or on shuttle buses or whatever. They haven't had a chance to charge their phone. They have to keep in touch with the babysitter or the kids at home or whatever. I mean, there are legitimate reasons to need to charge a phone. And if we provide this service with no liability, or a self-serve, I guess is what we want to call it, a self-serve charging station, and we even put up a little sign that says, hey, you're charging this at your own risk, we're not responsible for lost, damaged, or stolen items, I think we're cool, and we're still the hero because we've provided the service. I don't know. But yeah, I would avoid saying, yeah, I'll charge your phone. I would avoid charging for the service. That's just me. I mean, some people are doing it successfully. I don't think I want to be involved with that, because if I'm charging for a service, it's almost like I got to put some kind of guarantee behind the service, and that could be liability. So I'd rather just kind of have it here. Hey, folks, it's right here. Use it or don't. That's up to you. At your own risk, it's just available for you. I think we can be the hero. I think that we can avoid problems like vital things being unplugged, like your sound system, for somebody to charge their phone to go on Facebook. Just my thoughts for today. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.